Hey, yo, what's the word, you two? Now today, bro, yes, bro, it's finally back for all my loyal subs, for all my OG subs. It's finally back, bro. I had to play the game a little bit. You know, I'm not trying to give y'all no flawed methods, bro. Everybody know me. Everybody that subscribed to this channel know I'm not giving you no flawed methods. If it's not tested, retest it, test it again, it's not getting used. So I finally broke down this year's how to fix a broken Myplayer. I went through all the steps and I'm gonna teach y'all all the steps. Follow through, because you're gonna want to know every piece of this video. You have to follow all of these steps. Even one misstep could probably throw off the whole method. And I tested this with multiple players. Specifically, bro, one of my friends, and shout out to him, bro. No Violence. Y'all, he on YouTube. Y'all can check him out if y'all want. That man had the brokest 7-3 stretch on the planet. When I tell you this man only pulls whites, it was getting kind of sad, because he has an 84 3-point rating with 30 shooting badges. Plus my Hall of Fame floor general, that's an 84. I mean an 88. Plus Dimer, that's boosting his percentages even more with 30 Hall of Fame shooting badges. And he was just looking devastating on the court, bro. Wait, did y'all hear that? Bro, no cap. This man Debo just pulled up, bro. He just told me if y'all don't hit that like and subscribe button, he pulling up and snatching everybody chain, bro. Bro, hit that button, bro. I don't want you to get your chain snatched, bro. I can't let my subs go out like that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I can't let you get your chain snatched, bro. Just hit it, bro. I don't want to pull up on you, bro. Hey man, why that man Debo always interrupting me? He getting disrespectful now, real talk. I can't appreciate that, Debo. Watch out. But yeah, bro, I had to test this method with him, bro, because if this method could fix his player, and I wish I had the clips of all the shots he airball missed. Oh my god. But I don't. But I wish. But if this method worked for him, it literally works for every single player on this. It has to work, because he was the most broken. Now he did make his post fades consistently. He did make those consistently, but his regular just jump shots cruised. Middies cruised, threes cruised. But yeah, bro, the first thing you want to do with this method, bro, first step you always want to take, everybody knows this, you want to set your Myplayer up for greatness. First things first, if you having trouble shooting, y'all already know what I'm finna say. Go hit up my girl. She don't hurt, bro. She don't harm. Just go check out. You know what I'm saying? Go cop you some shooting boosts if you having trouble shooting. This year is not like past years. Literally every comp player uses boosts. Literally every comp player. There's not one comp player that doesn't use boosts. I'm telling you that straight up. Think about it. All the big events, they give you unlimited boosts, right? What's the main thing these YouTubers want to be winning these events for? They want that unlimited boost, because they always buy boosts. Now they get unlimited, which helps you out a lot. And this year is not like how past years was. It doesn't boost your attributes. It boosts your percentages of a shot, of a good shot, I should say. It doesn't increase your chance of making a contested, but it increases your chance of making a good quality, wide open, good release shot. So keep that in mind. It's still skill based. It's not like previous years where it just upgrades your contested shot 3 and then you making more contestants. No, it's not like that. But yeah, that's step 1. Actually, this could be a part of step 1 too. Make sure you always, bro, and I noticed the difference between my player with or without. Make sure you always go hit up the Gatorade training facility, bro. This year they made it very important. Last year y'all know I used it in my method. because I felt like I was always doing better every time I went in there. But this year they actually made it mandatory to get that extra 4+ boost to all your physical attributes. Go make sure you do all your workouts. I always make sure I get my workouts out the way ASAP, because I feel the difference in my player. My player gets a lot tired faster, doesn't move as quickly, especially by me being one of the taller point guards you can have, like 6'5". I literally have to do this to make sure that my player is moving up to speed of every other point guard, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I highly recommend y'all hit up that Gatorade facility every single day. Now another thing, I know y'all remember my special technique, and thankfully nobody took my method yet, but I give it to all my subs, bro. And I call this method the badge refresh. What is a badge refresh, Nuke, for 80? What is such a process? Well, basically the badge refresh is literally what it sounds like. Now this year it's kind of different how you could, because you could get to pick your own badges and you just get them upgrades one by one. So you can't really upgrade a specific badge, but it low-key speedens the process. Now anybody that's in 2K, y'all know, like, once you get that first badge on, once you put that first badge on, it feel like that badge working like crazy, right? You hooping, you going crazy. But as time passes, it feel like your the badge that you just equipped is deteriorating somehow. Like, it feel like it's not doing as good, it's not putting in as much work. So I do something called the badge refresh. It feel like your badge is not working as they used to. So literally all I do is a badge refresh. I like to do this at least once or twice a week, right along with the workout Gatorade facility thing. I do this every single 1 to 2 weeks. You just go in here, you see how you got your shooting badges, your finishing, your playmaking, rebounding. Oh, this makes it easier, like I said, because in the past you had to do every badge specifically. But this year you literally could just refresh all your shooting badges at once, all the other things. So what I just do is go over here and I'll just work on as many shooting bit drills as I want to. If I'm trying to get my shot back more down packed, if I'm trying to get my finishing more down packed, same thing. And it just basically, it like refreshes and rejuvenates all your badges, so your badges feel like as good quality as they used to. Like I've really noticed the difference. Like literally, if you don't do a badge refresh and you don't go to a Gatorade facility and you don't buy boosts, and these are just the main starter things to prepare your Myplayer. We didn't even get into the real stuff that fixes your Myplayer completely. This is just to prepare your Myplayer for the fix. But if you just do the second part I'm about to show you, and you forget about all this, you're still going to notice a major difference. Your player isn't going to be fully fixed. That's why I said you have to watch this whole video to understand everything. So once you buy your boost, your badges are refreshed and ready to go. Your physical abilities have been increased with the Gatorade facility. Next step is the part that actually changes the way your player is going to react to certain stuff, how he's going to play. It's going to be a significant increase in his gameplay. Literally all you have to do is go to your animation, and this works better for slashers. Like literally, one of my friends, Flashy guys, 8-Ball VJ, y'all check him out. His slasher, he literally was not dunking on anybody. He just stopped dunking. He was rather take layups. He lost his aggressiveness. And literally all he did to fix that, to fix his slasher, was just go to his animations. All you have to do is go to your animations and literally just go to dunks. All you have to do is just go to all your dunks, unequipped everything, and then just re-equipped it. Easy, simple, out the way, bro. Just go through, unequipped everything, re-equipped it, easy, simple, out the way. And I really recommend doing this for like your jump shot all your shooting stuff as well, because it might rejuvenate your jump shot to how it used to be. And that's actually going to take us into our next step, which is very important. The final step that I love to do to fully fix a Myplayer. Now, you can either do what I just said and take off the jump shot that you're currently using, put on a different one, and then back out, then go back in, put the jump shot that you knew used to be good, that you love to use, how you like the feel of it, you like the smoothness of it. Go ahead and throw that back on, right? Once you throw that back on, all you literally have to do, once all your animations are like, you unequipped it and re-equipped it, all your animations, you already know what I'm gonna say. Go to that Myplayer game, play Myplayer game. It doesn't matter the time or difficulty. I play on Pro 5-minute quarters. Play that game, play the best game you ever played in your life. I want you to try your best to make all your shots if possible. I want you to dunk on a few people if you're a slasher. I want you to just play your best game, right? Then save, get out that game, and your player is going to be completely fixed. Trust me, if this video helped you out, if you notice a difference in your players, leave a comment down below, bro. Trust me, this method always works. And another thing, another reason you might be missing the park, it's sad, but if a lot of you know that they made it so the hotspots don't transfer between game modes anymore. So if you're missing in the park now, it might be because, or any game, it might be because you have cold spots. And unfortunately, you can't get rid of those cold spots until 25 games have passed. And then just don't shoot in those cold spots. Is basically what I'm trying to say, because you're gonna make it worse. So try not to shoot in your cold spots. Let those 25 games go past it. Then eventually that cold spot will turn into a neutral spot. Do this badge refresh. Go back to the park and turn all those neutral spots into hot spots, because that could really help you out as well. Do that for every single game out. But yeah, man, if this meant to help you out, please hit that like and subscribe button. Nuke Freddy, and I'm out, man. Peace.